What's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is the second part of this playthrough of Replaced. We showed up at this safe place where all the disposals go, and now we're just checking it out. World seems full of good men, even if there are monsters in it. Huh. That is true. Not the regulator again. What do you have to say? Is something wrong? Damn right there is. I tend to start a machine more often than I tend to my patient. I'm a doctor, not a goddamn engineer. I know a bit about machines. Maybe I can help you. I could sure do with a hand. Or a leg. A heart or a liver is nice too. What do you mean? Just kidding. I know how to fix it. I just need a spare vacuum regulator. Yo-Yo has one, but I can't leave my patients. Both are in pretty bad condition. Would you pay Yo-Yo a visit and bring it to me? Is it hard to work at the medbay? Take a wild guess. We're fighting death with our bare hands and aspirin. Some come and go, some return, but most of them don't breathe for too long. I just make sure it doesn't hurt so bad, lessen their pain. Are you the only doctor here? The only one stubborn enough to carry on. There's also Veronica, my chief nurse. Works harder than me, trying to be a miracle worker. It's her day off today. That means she's handing out the pills in the old post office. No rest for the wicked. Goodbye. I need to go. You sure do. Hurry up and bring me that goddamn regulator. Oh, these people talking. Old FPRS booklet. Acute radiation syndrome, ARS, is a general negative health effect caused by brief exposure to a strong radiation dose. Early symptoms: fatigue, fever, nausea, arrhythmia, and severe skin pain. Later symptoms: inner organs, skin and muscle degeneration, neurodysfunction. Prognosis: as the blood cell production system and DNA degenerate quickly, the patient will die within 1 month. Chronic radiation syndrome, CRS, is a general negative health effect caused by prolonged exposure to a mild or low radiation dose. Early symptoms: fatigue, fever, nausea, and arrhythmia. Later symptoms: immunodeficiency, infections, cancer. Prognosis: lifespan of patients varies from a few years to a decade. The outcome is still considered negative. FPRS reminder: there was no treatment for CRS in the past. However, with the progress of modern medicine, we are now able to prolong and enhance the lives of our clients. The most reliable method of CRS treatment is tissue or organ transplantation. If you have any of the described symptoms, please contact the nearest authorized FPRS center. Okay, so I'm assuming that's the reason why there's disposals or people that are basically forced organ donors. Because everyone in the city is getting radiation poisoning from somewhere. Or just there's a shit ton of radiation everywhere in the world now. So now people are just transplanting organs wherever they can. That's the reason. Is she in here? Okay, yeah. There's the station. Oh, there's a ton of people here. Phoenix Corporation is born. U.S. Bulletin, September 24, 1964, the rise of Phoenix. Despite years of societal doubts and distrust towards FPRS, our organization has continued to work tirelessly to benefit the lives of the everyday American. Some politicians and public representatives have challenged our methods, yet we continue to be guided only by our patriotic love and care for our great nation. Despite numerous obstacles, we overcame the consequences of the 1945 disaster. We supported our soldiers during the crisis in 1962. We continue to persevere and enhance the health of the entire nation. Today, history has put everything in its place. The ones who choose personal or who chose personal ambitions over their nation's interests were left in the past. FPRS is proud to announce that the US government has placed great trust in our corporation and approved the reorganization of the FPRS. From now on, we are the Phoenix Corporation. The corporate approach will allow us to unite the separate industries, not only medical and scientific, under one shared vision so that we can achieve even greater progress and prosperity. I feel like my tone throughout that was entirely wrong, but who cares. Join Phoenix Corporation today for our better tomorrow. Wendy McMillan, Press Director of Phoenix Corporation. Okay. I'm not gonna read everyone's dialogue that pops up in the world. I'm just gonna read whoever's talking, or whoever's talking to me, and what I read. Because I don't want to give a voice to everything. Hi, I'm Susan. Do you want to be my friend? Hello, I know you have hello, I know you have binoculars. I need them, please. No, I only give things to my best friends, and you are not even a friend. What are the requirements for getting friend status? You talk weird, mister. I am Reach. I do not want to scare you. I am just not good at talking. Me too. Mom says I need friends, but no one wants to talk to me. But we are talking, so we are friends now. Do you want to play arcade games? I never played arcade games. I do not know. Never played any arcade? That is sad. You can play now. I have lots of games here. They all seem to be malfunctioning. Tempest got mad and broke my arcade cabinets when I beat his score. We're not friends anymore. Oh. But I can fix them. This one. It needs a rectifier. Just like in a tick machine. Mom says I should not walk around alone. But you're an adult, so you can search for it, right? I think I can do that. Cool. I'll wait here, friend. Binoculars. Can I have your binoculars? You're my friend, but not the best one yet. Bring me the rectifier and I'll think about it. You seem to be fond of arcade machines. Because they are awesome. I can tell you so much about them. Your mom told me people do not like talking about the arcade. Why? Maybe they like more adult things like drinking and whining, but I'm not an adult. So I spend most of the time here in the arcade. Where is your mom? My mom is working in the mines, as she always does. She is very busy. I wanted to work with her, but she said the mines are not for children. Where's your mom? My mom? I do not have a mom. I have Warren. You have a dad? Cool. Wish I had a dad too, so we could play in the arcade together. Bye. See you soon, friend. Please remember about the rectifier. Ugh, so much stuff I have to get for people. Place to call home. Oh, it's a song. I don't know what to do about the music. I don't know if I can set that as like a background soundtrack or whatever. Let's get everything for everyone so I can get something for someone. What's the zone of exchange? Oh, I never sung. Maybe I get that stuff for the girl because I know where the tick machine is. This is a ticket machine, but I do not know what a rectifier looks like, Warren. Susan would know. We should take everything here back to her. Okay, just took everything. I gave her the rectifier, she can give me the binoculars, and then I gave the binoculars to that guy outside for whatever purpose. Sorry, I do not know what a rectifier is. Here's everything I found. Wow, so many things. Now I can repair more games. All the games. Just give me a second. It worked! My arcade cabinets are back. Only one of them turned on though. Reach, you are officially my best friend. And as my best friend, you can play as much as you like. Next time, I will repair more arcade cabinets, but now you can try and beat the high score for a reward. Binoculars? I helped you. Can you help me now? I need your binoculars. Mom will not let me give them away. She is afraid someone clumsy will break them. But if you beat my high score and prove you are good enough, I am sure she will not mind. Ugh. Of course you want me to play the video game. Troll Phoenix. Take bold donors from the streets. Will you find them until you fill them? Drive Phoenix to the hospital. Move organs from donors to customers. Be careful not to touch the borders. Don't worry, everyone will make it somehow. Alright. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're really gaming now. It's weird. It doesn't play like Pac-Man or something. It plays like uh ah. Okay. No. Cool. Only two donors, I guess. And what's the high score? Okay, I can see from that. Okay, this game is very lenient with the borders, so maybe I can just very like half-ass it. Eh. What's the high score? I didn't check. And now I might not make it. Don't worry, senior citizens. I'll transport. I made it! 5,500. The game is primitive, but engaging. I should tell Susan I beat the high score. Ha! Stupid child. Your score has been beaten by me, and I didn't even try. Now med stems are used much faster. Nice, I didn't use any. You did, best friend. Come back next time for more games and rewards. The binoculars, for Pete's sake! I've beaten your high score. Am I best friend enough to have your binoculars now? More than that, you're my super extra mega hyper best friend now. Here, just do not break them, please. I have to go. See you soon, best friend. Come back to play anytime. Ah, stupid child. I'm gonna sell these off immediately. Stupid child does not have the same amount of brain cells that I do as an adult. So therefore I can trick her easier. Wait, now I'm thinking about where even is he? I know that he was out here. Yeah, now I have to look for him. He doesn't have the common decency to just stay in the same place. Where could he be? Oh, sorry. Man, he's not here. What the hell? I'm assuming I guess he's inside. So it makes it easier, but now I have no idea where he is, and I forget what he looks like because all these people look the same. They just look like hobos. Guess he's inside. Let's see what's up here. We've talked about this type of bullshit plan before, Tempest. And you are... Reach! You kept me waiting, dude. Come on, show them. I found this firearm. It malfunctioned and is currently out of order. And that's your game changer, Tempest? One broken gun can't change shit. Ah, you don't get it. I'll fix the gun and it'll work and then... And it'll work and then... Then what? You use the gun to storm the wall and wipe out your squad like last time? You didn't even need a gun to wipe out your people back in the Prospero. Get out, Tempest. I was just... out. Reach, right? Sorry you had to witness that. This is a kind and caring place, but we've all been through our fair share of hardships. Stay away from that kid, newbie. He's as stubborn as a mule and can't see farther than his nose. You should reflect on that, Ironwood. You and Tempest share more than you think. I'll help you once I finish my work. Explore the station for now, and make yourself at home. I was doing that anyways. All that stuff. Let's talk. Tempest might be hot-headed, but he has a good soul. Is Ironwood always like that? Unsociable, stern, easily irritated, and dead tired? Yes. But he is most hardworking and reliable man. But he is the most hardworking and reliable man of the entire station. His past is a heavy cross to bear, but he's still standing. And I trust Ironwood with my life, as everyone else here does. Why did you tell Tempest to get out? He said something wrong on purpose, something harsh and hurtful. The boy's still very young. He grew up here behind the wall. He never knew life we lived before, the choices and sacrifices we all had to make. But now you're here, so there is nothing left to lose. Starting your life anew. Feels liberating, don't you think? Bye. You and Matriarch are in charge here, is that correct? Alas, Tempest is as well. We are the council, chosen by the people. Not like anyone else volunteered, though. I supervise scavenging and what's left of mining. We exchange resources we find for food and medicine with the corpse. Matriarch makes sure everyone lives in peace with themselves and each other. And Tempest and his squad protect us from the scum that roams around the ruins of the old world. Tempest seems like a good person to me. Don't let his juvenile fervor charm you. That boy knows shit about life. And some of his escapades cost us way too much. My advice to you, Reach, try not to fall victim to the games he plays with death. I need to go. Just don't get yourself in any trouble. Oh, nice. It is a peculiar creature. I have an inexplicable urge to observe its existence. That's a cat, Reach. Have you never heard of a cat before? Do cats not exist in Phoenix? Where the hell is... Okay. You know, it's the same every time, Reach. Every goddamn time. What is the same? Everything. Ironwood, Matriarch, they never believe in me. They never listen. The truth is, Reach, they're comfortable where they are. Too scared to do something that matters. No big deal. I don't need them. After all, there are no unlockable doors. Oh, there's someone who will help. Unlike those fossils, first they're on the side street. I'll be there. But first, I need some time to cool down. Go explore the station, Reachy boy. Meet new folks. Offer them help. Make an impression. I've been doing that. You guys don't restrict me on anything. Whole lot of stuff around here, but nothing to interact with. Cool. Note to Yo-Yo. Cheers, old man. Sorry I won't see you in person this time. Leaving again tomorrow morning. We've just returned from the raid. We reached Missouri, I think. Same shit everywhere. Roadblocks, quarantine zones, and fucked up ecology. The corps evacuated that small town I told you about a couple years ago. Moved everyone behind the wall and turned the town into a goddamn panel factory. Guess what? I found some healthy looking corn. Not a lot, but has potential. So could you put together something like a hydroponic bed? I'll try and sprout the seeds. Even if a few cobs are all we get, at least the kids will taste some real popcorn. Nice. Reach, let me introduce you to my homeboy Yo-Yo. He's a bona fide tech wizard. Used to work with power banks, batteries, and other electromagnetic stuff. I hear you got something pretty special for me to take a look at, Reach. Wow, that guy is creepy. Yes, I have a damaged firearm. I need it to function again so I can get back. Ain't we all after that, boyo? This gun may be the only thing that can really help. Hand it over. Aha. A newer model, but the same principles. Safe to hold, but if you... Oh, okay. Reach. Tempest told me you can use it. Is that true? Yes, the bar scanner is damaged, so... It's not. The entry system is damaged, sure, but the bar scanner is intact. Curious to use it in combat if you... What did you do? That thing you just dropped could have killed us all. What was I have a kinetic coil prototype that the Corp didn't manage to seal. That will replace the entry system just fine. But the battery state troubles me. Let's see what the problem is. Wait. Ah! Flashbang! Let's see what the problem is. It just doesn't make sense to me. My friend Adrian is in the database, but he never agreed to be a donor. There must be a technical mistake. That's impossible. Reach doesn't make mistakes. But let me run a check on your friend. Good old Cup of Joe. Ugh. Welcome. You're logged in as Warren. Blah, blah. Have a nice day, Dr. Marsh. Okay. Duke 46 email. Hey Warren, found another Steven code block. Some old calibration rules and authorization stuff. Don't know how it keeps popping up in logs. That's bullshit. He left us like 15 years ago. Okay, what is this supposed to be? Who is talking here? I will send Kevin to dig into that. Just don't nag on them, please. You know bosses want us to keep Reach squeaky clean and safe. S. Dean. I'm thinking that's supposed to be Steven. Dr. Marsh, our team prepared your statement for the annual press conference. We remind you that your presence at the conference is not required. We know how important it is to distract you from research. For any mistakes found, contact us as soon as possible. Dear friends, whole lot of nothing. Oh, Stacy, head of the Phoenix Corporation Press Department. Okay. Adrian. Adrian James Crowell, male, birth date, document, main donorship option, kidneys, donorship exception, past is voluntary, Reach approved status accepted. Huh? So Reach approved of it being a voluntary donor. I just ran a diff against your friend. He's in the database. There's no glitch here. Clear it for sign off. I'm not sure. Listen, Sophie, a bit of friendly advice. Starting your career of confrontation is a bad idea. Best thing to do is just follow yours and get on with your job. Okay. Wow, Warren, you're a real piece of shit. Just ignore it and be happy? That's crazy. Dude, are you right? You went all woo all of a sudden. I cannot explain what happened, but I'm fine now. Okay, Yuya, what you got for us? It's done. This new energy system charges blasts of impact energy. The more you hit, the more you can shoot. Okay. In theory, we need goddamn practice. Some dialogue just cuts off so quickly. Here, use of caution. Remember, it'll explode in any hand other than yours. So make sure to keep it away from... Time for a real test. Come on, show this bad boy a good time. Fine. Got plenty of them anyway. Hit the mannequin to gather enough energy, then shoot. Alright. Aha! Wow, Reach, my man. That was rad. Means of burner are still what the corporation does best. But that's all you can do. Without a new weapon battery, the gun won't perform full power. Can you make a new one? I tried once. It exploded while testing, and... blew his arm off. Matriarch was the most compatible, so she donated hers. Yes, that was, well, charitable is an understatement. Yeah, Matriarch is tough as hell. Would bend over backwards to keep us all alive. Ain't that the truth? Guess what? I think I know where to get one. Uncle Ben's rifle. An old one, but since it's a rifle battery, it should be powerful enough. Wait, so you want to infiltrate Termite Lair to steal their leader's most prized possession? That's insane, and it's coming from a person crazy enough to help you. Come on, old man, it'll be fine. I have a plan, and with this guy around, a piece of cake. And here I thought you'd outgrown your thirst for danger. At least let your new friend catch some breath. Sure. Reach, go rest at my place, to the right of here. I'll catch up with you a bit later. That boy will never change. Underground chat room. Okay. Whole lot of exposition in this part of the game. There's like little action here. Come. Veronica. Excalibur doesn't bite. He's just overprotective. Need meds? No. Tempest sent me here. I'll wait for him outside. Don't bother. Tempest only brings home those he likes. I trust him. I'm Veronica. Nice to meet you. I am Reach. I am new. Still shocked, aren't you? I get it. Life took an unexpected turn you didn't ask for. Just remember, you're not alone. You can always talk to me or anyone else on the station. You sound strange. Like a cheap counselor? Like a machine? Ah, it's the color. Close and breathe, eat, and talk. Hard to do out of larynx. Okay, I guess she doesn't talk normal. Hi, buddy. You've been a good boy, right? Right? Hey, babe. Don't talk too much, okay? That really is the last battery you have. Don't tell me you're gonna miss my beautiful voice. Hey, Reach. I've got a gift for you. Let's go. Tempest? No rush. Finish your talks. Rest well. Yada yada yada. I'll be vegging out in my room. Come grab me when you're ready. Listen, Reach. Sometimes Tempest can be pushy and reckless. Make sure you're not doing anything you don't want to, okay? Okay. Now take your time to get familiar with the station, or we can just talk. Up to you. Everyone's telling me to get acquainted. Different clothes, but sewn in the same style. I presume that Veronica is fond of tailoring. Yep. Everyone's keep talking, talk to everyone around here. Just so you know, everyone... Is this entire chapter just me interacting with everyone here? I need to talk to Yo-Yo because he has stuff for stuff. I feel like I should cut around all this exposition or all this like wandering. Better be important. The doctor needs a vacuum regulator. He asked me to come and collect it from you. That Sawbones broke it again? What a waste. That's the last one. Take it. Tell him to take better care of the transfusion next time. I swear, he used that machine more than I use my blowtorch. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Alright, you got what you need. Now give me some peace and leave me to my work. I do not care about Yo-Yo. Just walking back and forth between everywhere. Listen, pal, I'm sorry, but there was only enough blood for one person. It was either 2 dead men or 1 alive. Simple math, really. Let's leave them be. Both have a long road ahead. Take this for your trouble. The machine working again? I don't need it anymore. What I wouldn't give for an old-fashioned right about now. Okay, I'm assuming that the entirety of me interacting with these, like, people is just the chapter 2. Not really an eventful chapter, I guess. And also it took extremely long to complete this. And also I don't know where that guy with the telescope is. He just vanished. And I don't want to go out of my way to find him. People here lack options, but they still try to remake this place into something familiar. What up, Tempest? Reach, buddy! Make yourself at home. How'd you like my modest collection? Of what? Trash? That is a lot of things. Yeah, it is trash. I know, right? Take a look to sort the wheat from the chaff, you know? Takes a lot to sort the wheat from the chaff, you know? We'll have plenty of good times here, but that's for later. For now... okay, I give up. Have a look around. I'm so curious what will catch your eye. I don't care, Tempest. I don't. The guitars, I guess. Veron can teach me how to play, and honestly, I think I've got the talent, and that's Devour, the keeper of guitars. Just being silly. That's my chill out zone. Best place to read and listen to music and doze off, haha. The gem of the room. Handmade. I keep the map updated and use it to plan patrol routes and other stuff. How very cool of you, Tempest. I guess. Are we done, pal? Yes, I am done. Great! Come on, follow me. Where are you? Oh no. Down here. Come on, take the elevator. It's safe now. Okay, I feel like there's something wrong. Now? How did he move so quickly? This place is well equipped despite the limitations. It is fascinating. Oh yeah, may not be an apple pie order, but it's where the magic happens. One man's junk is another's treasure, and I just love breaking stuff to make stuff. Coziness, on the other hand, that's Veronica's charm. She makes it home for us. Look around if you want. I'll wait. Tempest, honestly, I do not care. Oh, cool. Swords. Yo-Yo says it's called a katana. If it weren't for the awkward hilt, it'd be my go-to weapon. Stuff to keep my baby in good shape. She needs special treatment after most of our rides. Anyways, this place, it's where I truly feel like myself. I thought the previous place was where you felt like yourself. That gift you mentioned. What is it? Oh, you'll like it. Ready? Ta-da! What is it? An enhanced pickaxe. A miner's best friend. High-tech and user-friendly. I borrowed it from a good man, my mentor. This pick sure craves cracking some termite shells. Why would I need a pickaxe? Now that's a damn fine question. Luckily, I've got a plan to share. So, we break into the termite lair, and then we take the battery from Uncle Ben. Easy peasy. That does not sound like a very good plan. You'll be fine, Richie boy. If you have questions, ask away. If not, then jump on in and let's go. I'd rather just progress with the story. I think I'm ready to go. Finally, jump in the car and off we go. Tempest says finally as if he doesn't hold me back the entire time, just wanting me to interact with things. Let's go. Let's go crack some termite shells, as Tempest puts it. Or however that means, because he still hasn't explained why we need the pickaxe. Okay, so busting is going to take a bit more effort than I made out. Looks like the termites have collapsed the tunnel to block off their base. We'll have to leave my baby behind and go on foot. Great, more talking with Tempest. Completed chapter 2. Thank God. I don't want to continue. I'm hungry, I'm tired, and I'm sick and tired of listening to Tempest speak. Or sick and tired of reading what Tempest says. This entire chapter was just talking to people, and I get that I see that it's supposed to be a story-based game, but you know, it's been actually an hour of this straight up talking. So I'm gonna leave this here and gonna release the next part very soon. And yeah, like the video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.